Hello,
Okay.
everyone. How are you guys doing today? Hi, Aisha.
Hi, Dulshika.
You're looking really nice today.
You too.
So, guys, I'm Dulshika Vikramasinghe from Sri Lanka. I'm a youth ambassador in the GPI Summit. Today I'm here with Aisha Misk. Aisha, would you like to tell about yourself?
Yes, I am from Maldives and I'm a teen ambassador of TPI.
All right. So today we are here with the Girl Peace Talk episode 6. Aishat, would you like to tell the people that are watching what we're gonna do today? What kind of platform this is?
Yeah, this platform is where young girls talk about different, real issues that they are facing and how to overcome them. And on this episode, we would be talking about the traditional issues that, traditional beliefs that has been an issue for girls from around the world.
Exactly. So, it's one of these main topics that we need to discuss these days. I mean, it has been a problem all over the world. Those cultural beliefs that we have, and those bad norms in the society.
Yes, definitely. So some of these cultural beliefs have been biased against girls, and you know, uh, these beliefs have this concept that girls should not receive an education and they are not capable of leadership roles, which is actually very wrong.
Yes, Yes, that's terrible. I mean, a lot of people all around the world think that I mean, if you take for an example, we look like a completely different species. I mean, we've been cut out from the world.
Exactly, definitely. So yeah, this happens, these cultural beliefs, they are being, they start from the house, the foundation, parents and grandparents, they believe that, they should they should favor toward boys more than girls, since they have this belief that empowering and investing on their education would be much more beneficial for the family. It would, make them prosper and, make that feel of safety for the family. But yeah, so yeah, and
Yes, I mean,
these uncivilized beliefs, yeah, go on.
they have been those people to take on the family tradition. Like, no, just we're gonna teach him. He's the better one. He's gonna take the family tradition someday.
Yes, the more dominant, the more strong one, just because
Yeah.
they are a bit muscular than usual, Uh,
Muscular, puffy looking, and they're the best. Like, apparently, that's how we're being judged these days.
exactly. But that is very wrong, to be honest, right? So yeah, I mean, the opposite is thought of girls. People think that girls are emotionally and physically much weaker than boys, and so they should not deserve an education, and they should, they don't deserve, they are not capable of leadership roles.
Yes, exactly. I mean, even these days, I want to mention that during our sports meet, we've been having different squads and three different leaders. So every year, all of these leaders are definitely male. And like when we ask why isn't the female, they're gonna be like, it's the squad and it needs to be strong. We need a person who's looking good in front, like looking strong. And I'm like, what?
That is wrong, isn't it? I mean, girls, they are equally as strong as boys. I mean, in different perspectives, we can see, I mean, pregnancy. I mean, that is one of the, you know, biggest things that, shows how strong girls actually are.
Yeah, much stronger than males. Like, I believe personally that I have met some people in my life who have gone through so much, but still they are facing the society with a great smile on their faces, and it's amazing. It's a wonder, like it's a fabulous, majestic wonder how women still cope up with everything in the society.
I know, despite the many, obstacles that they have to overcome, even in the career, even in the jobs, after, girls, even at home, they are facing these problems. And then when they get out to the society, I mean, go on a job, like, they still face this. They face harassment and, I mean, different things that, mostly boys wouldn't face. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of harassments and abusing, and some of those things the women have faced so much stress physically and mentally. I mean, it's so wrong how the society is these days. I mean, we're being totally stereotyped.
Exactly. That is wrong. I mean, not all girls are going to be, you know, behaved. And some people, they believe that girls shouldn't even participate in sports, which is wrong, to be honest, right?
Yes, I mean, yeah, participating in a sport is great for your physical fitness and things, but can you really, like, what do you expect? What do you expect from a girl participating in sport? Yeah, fitness, sure, but do you expect to give her so much stress to be the best at that sport, despite all the problems that she already have?
Exactly. And then another thing about, girls not being able to have education. Well, some of the reasons why, this is happening is because of the extremist communities that believe that girls shouldn't be getting an education. They have these values, so they feel like girls, they should be at home, they should be taking care of their kids and getting married at an early age. But this is definitely not how it should work, right?
Yes, exactly. I mean, it's wrong. Like the only thing that the society expects from a woman is actually just staying home, taking care of kids, cooking, and respecting and following orders of her husband. Like, what kind of a life is that, Aisha?
Yes, definitely. It's definitely a wrong way to think, since girls are capable of so much more. If they are given equal opportunities, they will thrive, they will achieve higher and higher. Yeah. I mean, in even
Exactly.
leadership roles, you know,
Exactly, Aisha. Like, what we are so much strong. We're really strong than what other people might say. Like, women are strong. We have so much potential.
exactly. Have you heard of Malala?
Yes, I have. The
Yeah.
lady that I still respect.
Yeah, she is an empowering figure for all girls around the world, those who are not receiving an education. She she raised her voice for the kids that in her village were not able to get an education. They were taken away from that right of education, since this Taliban, which is this organization who has like very over conservative values, and they feel like girls shouldn't be able to, have education. So yeah, she raised her voice against this, and she got shot. She got shot, and she thankfully, she recovered from it, and after that, she has been an amazing role model to girls all around the world. She's raising her voice against many, children who are not receiving an education.
Yeah, she's amazing. Like, she deserves so much respect, and she got the respect that she deserved. and we love her so much for standing up to us women like that. And Aisha's, there's this program called Tough as Nails, and I watch it sometimes because there are three women in that. It's actually like a game. There are three women in it, and they are fighting against men to show their strength. Like they need to fix pipes, they need to make small bathroom stalls, they need to like fix those constructive works as quickly as possible and show that they're stronger than men, and they did it in the season one. The women it was a woman who actually won it in the season one, because like she's so strong and she's old. She's really old. There were some men who were younger than her, who are really strong and buffier. But at the end, that woman actually won the program because she had this strength in her heart that she can do it.
Definitely, age is not a barrier. I mean, gender is not a barrier. Race, color, any of those, they are not a barrier against, doing what you want, pursuing your dreams.
Yes, of course. So there are these types of stupid norms. I have to say stupid because they are stupid. There are these stupid norms that goes around in the public. Personally in my country, that's been really, really I get mad every time I think about it. Like, we're not allowed to wear shorts. I mean, we are allowed to, but you're getting judged if you wear something short in public. You're getting really judged, like, oh my God, she doesn't have any manners. Is that how her parents raised her? Like, that's the question that we're getting.
Yeah, I mean, it's your choice. You should have the choice to wear the dresses, the clothing that you want to. Yeah, and the fact that, the clothing that they wear, it is, when a girl gets raped, it is blamed that it's the girl's fault because of the clothing they wear. But that is wrong, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, the victim should not be blamed. That's what happens in most of these law and order these days. What happened to this law and order? Like, they're blaming it on the victim. The victim didn't do anything. It wasn't her fault. She's being raped by someone else. You need to blame the person who made her a victim, not the victim.
Yeah, but boys, they should be taught off that they should respect girls and they should not be doing such unrightful, behavior. They should not be showing this kind of behavior from the start, from their family. And they should be made aware that women, they are, they should be respected, Mm-hmm.
Yes, exactly. I mean, there are these some of these things you need to teach. If it's a male, if a son is born in your family, the first thing that you have to do is to teach him to respect women. Now, that's something that's so hard to find in the society these days. Respect to women. Men, please respect women.
Exactly. That should be a value that should be, taught in our societies. Definitely. So we've got to find these solutions to these problems. The cultural beliefs that, that are negatively affecting girls, they should be eliminated. They should be got rid of. So what do you think are some of the things that we should do in order to, eliminate these cultural...
First, I would think, Aisha. Yes. So first I was thinking maybe a few little family meetings that we have between our family. Personally, our family does. My family is a huge family, like it's completely huge. All the descendants are in that. So in that family, we need to start off these cultural. Like, personally, my brother is actually really strict on things. No short clothes, no tight clothes, no sleeveless clothes when you're going out. So when you're going out to classes and stuff. And so like first of all, we need to start off with that. In our own family, we need to tell no, no. Beliefs, I'm not going to follow those stupid norms and beliefs. Right? I have a life to live and I'm going to live it because it's mine. And because it's mine, I'm going to live my life. I mean, no one should take the control over me. I need to live it on my own. Take experiences on my own. Face challenges and risks on my own. So like we need to start it from there.
Yeah, we have to be given the opportunity to actually take risks and learn from, the mistakes that we make. Yeah. So another thing that we should do is at home, we should, make the role of a girl equal to the role of, boys. Because, I mean, we see that even now, we see that young girls, they have to learn how to cook and how to do chores and how to sweep, all of that at a young age. But then when a boy tries to do that, parents are like, no, you shouldn't be doing this. You should be doing the electrical, mechanical work. But then that is not how it should work, right?
Yeah, I mean, I agree with it. I agree with it so much that sometimes we're in charge of all the household work. Like, no, go sweep the house. Go clean the bed. Go clean that. Go clean this. I mean, that's just, and then whenever someone like my brother comes up and it's like, hey, can you go and fix the light bulb that just broke in the storage room? And exactly. I'm like, Mom, can he kind of like do these cooking things? And if he's so great at those things, can he do the cooking work? Can't he do the sweeping work, the cleaning work? And like why are we stereotyped like this?
Exactly. I mean, both girls and boys, they can do the household chores and the kitchen work and even the mechanical work. They should have equal roles in the works that are being done at home. I mean, yeah.
I mean, we need to be equal. That's the main thing. That's the reason that we're here talking in this platform. We need equality. That's what we need.
Yes, from the young age, boys should be learned that they should respect women. They should, do these works that women are traditionally told to be, done. And, girls give the equal respect. So they should be respecting us equally.
Yes, we respect them. We expect the same respect to get back. Like, that's what we need. We need respect. We need respect. We need equality. Please don't stereotype us. Don't stereotype us. Let our voices be heard. Let our voices be heard. Stop stereotyping us. We need to be free. We need that freedom in our lives.
Exactly. The freedom to make the choices that we want. We need support, we need guidance, but we don't need to be told what to do, how to do it. Ability to make the decisions on our own, having our own opinion in the things that we do, it's really important for a girl.
Yes, Aisha. Yes, it is. So I was thinking, if you want to build a better society, you need to have that role model who will help you to build a good society around your own. So personally, I have this role model, Dove Cameron. Most of you might have heard of her, and she has suffered a lot. She's gone through a lot. Her father's death, her best friend's death, her co-worker's death, and a lot of problems with her social life. But yet, she talks to us with this amazing smile on her face, and I just love the way she faces the society, no matter what kind of a problem that she have, and like she gives us this amazing message that you need to work hard to achieve something, no matter what kind of these, no matter what weapons are hurting you, no matter who's poking you from those sides, no matter what happens, just keep going, because that's what makes us better. Like those scars will define us someday.
Exactly. Having the ability to share, we should not be afraid to share what we are feeling, what we have gone through. I mean, that's how we learn, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes, like we need to learn from our mistakes. Pain is how you learn. But that doesn't mean we need to go around finding pain. I mean, that's just wrong. We need to find ways to avoid. We need to find ways to avoid pain as much as possible. And to do that, we need to avoid all of these weird, stupid, extremely mentalic, stupid social norms.
Yeah. It is a social norm that, we shouldn't actually be talking about how we are feeling. But it is really important for mental health for both girls and boys. I mean, it's believed that boys, they should be, mentally strong and they shouldn't even share about their feelings. But it is wrong even, even though it's a boy, even though it's a girl, both genders, we should share what we are feeling. Yeah, don't bottle it up.
Yes, exactly. Positive masculinity. I mean, you need to be sure that like boys should not hide their feelings. I mean, they're too human to do that.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, if you're a boy, like if someone tells you, like if you started crying and the society goes like, oh my God, are you crazy? Are you even a boy? And like,
yeah, you're crying like a girl. I mean, that's what we hear.
yes, don't act like a girl. What are you doing? Why are you crying in front of these people? And like, personally in our class, like in my school, we have allowed anyone to cry anytime they want and to fight anytime they want and like express their feelings as much as possible. So sometimes the boys in our class, they do cry and nobody tells anything about it, not even the teachers, because we have this thing called positive masculinity inside our class. And if a boy starts to cry for some reason, we just go to him and ask him what's wrong and try to comfort him. Now that's called gender equality. I mean, just no matter who's crying, when's crying, why is he crying, you need to support them. I mean, they're human.
Exactly. Equal rights. I mean, boys shouldn't be stereotyped to be like that. Girls shouldn't be like,
Yes. And like talking about gender equality, we need to create these platforms where people can talk about their feelings without being shy or anything. Like, for example, this platform is amazing to talk about your feelings, your experiences, your personal experiences, what you feel about gender inequalities. And so personally in our school, we have this day where it's like we have to be boys for a day, and those boys have to act like they're girls for a day, but not just walk around and things like that, the way they're feeling, the way they're doing things. We have a complete switch with the genders. Now that's a concept that the world needs to follow. I mean, for one day you need to act like how girls feel and girls need to act like how boys feel.
Okay, so it's like boys can know how girls feel, be in their shoes, be in that position that they are, and experience what they are feeling and what they are going through. Yeah, that's
Exactly.
a good, concept. Yeah.
Yeah. So, personally, I feel like I am filled with a lot of my cousins, and well, there's a lot of cousin brothers that I have, and there's no gender inequality between us. I mean, we play, we hang out, we share these crazy moments together, and it's amazing how we have such a good interpersonal relationship despite the genders and those norms that we have. I mean, there are some norms that my family just follow, but other than that, we're really close. Now, because of them, I learned that the gender doesn't matter. And like even in school, like my best friend is actually a guy, and like that's how you need to be. Like you don't need to be like you need to be shy or just shield yourself from boys. Like boys don't have to go like ew cooties. Like they don't have to do that. I mean we're all together here.
Exactly. I'm also grateful to say that I'm from a family that, these cultural norms, they have been, fading away, thankfully. And I have been in a positive environment where I am provided of safety, and I am thankful to have the right of education and the gender equality. I have my siblings, and my brother is also taught of that. He should respect girls. He should be able to do what girls do, and it is enforced in my home.
Yes, yes, and in here my siblings are amazing. I mean, no gender equality. Like we're amazing together, and and by the way, like my parents are really protective, and I'm in a really safe environment, and like I'm free to do whatever is the norms that happens in the society, these cultural barriers that we have. We need to break through them, and we need to soar into the sky, telling to the world that women are strong, extremely, extremely strong.
Definitely. So yeah, I would like to add that other solutions to this problem. Only making aware of a problem wouldn't help to solve it. We've got to do it in a political level, in the legal, in the government level. Pass laws so that these cultural norms, these cultural beliefs, they are eliminated. The negative effects that these have on both girls and boys, it is not worth it. Don't you agree, Dosa?
Yes, yes. Why do you even separate them? Like, except for these biological differences that we have, like what kind of difference that we have? Maybe it's the appearance. Maybe it's the appearance, but does it really matter?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, we are only biologically different. We are not, we are, both genders are capable in their own ways, and we can achieve what we strive for.
Yes, yes, exactly. Exactly, I share that.
So anything that you would like to add?
I would like to say that we are so much capable of doing great things, and all we gotta do is just find that tiny voice that's speaking inside our heart. All we need to do is just listen to it, and voila, we got ourselves a new hero. And like, we can be our own role models. We can be our own role models. Like, we are amazing in our own ways. We have so much talents and skills, and we're capable of doing so much. So, girls, I'm telling you to stand up, listen to your voice, and soar to the sky. And we can do it. We can do it together. I know that we can.
Yeah, we girls, we are unique. We are beautiful in our own way. And when we see something wrong, whether you are treated unequally, and gender discrimination or any other discrimination is involved, you've got to stop it. You yourself, it starts from you. And you should believe in yourself. You should believe that you are capable. You deserve everything that you are getting and more. Yeah. So, Dulshika, we are still, in school. What do you think we should do in our school in order to, um, eliminate these cultural barriers and make it equal, make school a safe environment where girls and boys are equal.
So in our school that they take a lot of implemented various measures to make sure that we have no gender inequality. But like personally, I believe that I have done a great service in doing so, because when we were in back in grade 5, like we used to ignore, like hate boys, like ew, 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 ew. But now, like our class teacher, she's amazing. She's still here with us. She taught us this great lecture about how we need to be close to each other, how we're gonna need each other's help, how human we are, how gender doesn't matter. So like from that day onwards, like we had no, I'm telling you, Aisha, 0% of gender inequality in our class. Even now in our school, we were known to be the most friendliest class despite all the gender inequalities and the problems that arise in a society. We are known to be the best, friendliest class in our school, and I'm really proud about that.
Yeah, that's a really good, thing to enforce. I feel like in school there are still some barriers that are being there. Like some sports, they are believed to only be played by boys, not girls. Like for example, netball. Netball is believed to be played by only girls, and football to be only played by boys. But that is wrong, isn't it? I mean, girls, if they want to play, they should have the opportunity to be able to play football, and boys, if they want to netball, yeah. Don't you
Yeah,
think?
so personally, there's this there's basketball in our school, and like at the beginning it was only boys, like full of boys, and then later on, the some of the girls in our school, like I play netball personally, and those girls actually went to play basketball, and they play really well, sometimes even better than some of the boys that play basketball. They're really good.
Yeah, I mean, we should have that opportunity to achieve what we want, and develop in an area that we want to. There is no boy color, there's no girl color, there's no girl sport, boy sport. I mean, everything, every action, I mean, it could be done both by girls and boys.
Yes, we're strong in our own ways. We are.
Exactly. So that brings to an end of this episode, that isn't it?
Yes, and Aishat, it's been really fun talking with you. And like, I mean, we exchanged some really great ideas on women empowerment. I mean, we together we can change this world for a better place for women. And like, I'm so proud to know that there's a lot of this set of women warriors waiting to be heard. I'm really proud about that. So Aishat, thank you so much for talking with me today.
Yeah, it was lovely meeting you. It was lovely to talk about these. Um, we both agree that these problems, they should be addressed. There should be solutions for these problems, and it was lovely to talk about this with you.
Okay, guys, so that's pretty much sums it all up. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's show, and stay tuned with us for the show next week. And we hope you guys enjoyed it, right, Asha?
Yes, thank you for joining us and listening to these talks. It's really important to have this kind of a platform where girls can talk about their problems and just exchange their opinions on these problems. Thank you.
Yes. So bye, guys. Stay tuned for next week. Bye.